Hi everybody! In this video today, I would like to reflect on the past year 2023. So I would like to make a bit of a review, what has happened in my art studio, how did my art business go, what worked, what did not work, what was happening in the year, what have I experienced, what have my client experienced, what was new in my art programs last year. I just want to reflect back on that and speak a little bit about all the things happened this year. This is a nice time to think back. Did I reach my goals? Could I achieve what I've dreamed about? And so on. My passion is to draw realistic animal portraits with pastels and also teach these techniques others and make your dreams come true. So I would like to help you to draw your own realistic animal portraits with pastels and become confident and proud with your art. So this is the first thing. This is my big goal I have every year. Of course, this was also a big goal in the past year, to have an impact on other people's lives. And yes, I got proof and evidence in my programs, in my membership Animal Art Club, and in my drawing courses that the participants, my students, really moved forward, made progress quickly, and achieved beautiful, amazing results. This is the first thing I would like to celebrate end of this year. I'm very, very grateful for everybody in my membership Animal Art Club, and also all who participated in my free courses, my free trainings. I appreciate everybody and would like to say thank you. So by the end of this year, and yes, I would like to reflect on your results, what you have achieved. There were people who started from scratch and never have drawn before and had the first time a pencil in their hand, and they could really draw amazing animal portraits, and others who were drawing for a while and now they started an art business, received their first commissions. So this is amazing. I share you here some beautiful results from them out of my drawing community. So yes, what were my goals for the last year? My goals for 2023 were first to grow my membership Animal Art Club to 500 members, and then to hire a team member to get help in my business so that I don't have to do everything by myself, and to be more active on my YouTube channel, to reactivate this channel, to get more subscribers, to reach more people, and also to fly to Australia, to Sydney, and attend a business retreat, and to start my own podcast. And a big goal for me also was to quit my office job. And now I want to tell you a bit about my goals, what happened, if I could reach them or not. So the first thing, I did not start a podcast yet, but I have reactivated this YouTube channel, so I get more and more followers, subscribers, more people are joining, including you, and I love that. I see it works, and of course I will do more of that next year. Post drawing tips, tricks, moods, lessons, all the juicy stuff. And then yes, let's speak about a little bit about my past year now, what happened. The word of the year was awareness. So I like to choose a specific word as a word for the year, and past year I have chosen awareness. to go through the year and be more aware of different things, how you see different things, pay a closer attention to all the little things, also to eat healthier food or do more exercises to feel better, to think about yes, my body and so on, and also be more aware what my daughter does, watch her growing up. Sometimes life is so busy and time flies so fast, and just wanted to be more aware of every little minute, every little time, and be more focused on these things, and yes, embrace all the different things, have more great gratitude when something happens, and if so really appreciate that we are healthy and that we have a good life, that we have a place where we can live, and yes, that we are a happy family. I also am very grateful about my horse, so that I can be a horse owner, and that we can live with animals, and that we live here in a safe country in Austria in the middle of the mountains. So all these things, I wanted to get more aware of them, and yes, it worked most of the time. So I really was more aware of these different things, focused on spending more time with my daughter. Of course, then there are these times when you're just moving forward and are focused on business, on work and so on. But in general, yes, it really helps to be aware and to think about these little things that are so important in our lives too, and acknowledge them. I would also really suggest to you to think about a word for the next year, and then live with that. Maybe it is also awareness, maybe it is adventure, maybe it is gratitude. There are so many different words: growth, success, love, happiness, whatever you choose. Maybe you find a word for next year, and you then focus the year to create or live the next time around this word and move forward. So this was my word of the year. Then, of course, one specific topic the last year that is following me now for over 2 years is creating content for my drawing membership, my drawing school Animal Art Club. So a huge amount of time during the month is going into creating these drawing lessons, of course. And this is so much fun, and I enjoy it to do what I really love, to work in my zone of genius, and to draw and to edit the lessons, explain step by step what I am doing, and to give the lessons to my students in the club. Every month they receive full portraits, focus lessons, and background tutorials, and to draw and to create these courses and lessons is something I really love. And last year I have created these portraits, 12 full animal portraits. It was an Australian Shepherd, a Golden Retriever, a Chestnut Horse, and we have drawn a sea turtle, a lynx, a fox. We have drawn a tabby cat, and also let's think me back, a kangaroo was there, and a hare, and also yes, dogs, cats, horses, a duck. A little duck was also in the lessons. So I have created 12 beautiful portraits. You see them here. I also show them here in this video. So this was an amazing artwork I have done. I've also drawn some commissions, but most focus of my time are going into serving my students best and really support them as much as I can. And yes, I could grow my Animal Art Club up to 420 members this year. Then the next important thing was Animal Art Club celebrated the second year. So we celebrated the birthday. Animal Art Club was 2 years old. Last year I started the club in the beginning of October 2021, and a new chapter in my life began with the founding member launch. Then I could welcome 70 founding members, and yes, my big vision was to create this space for artists and build a vibrant community where artists can come together and have the same goals and the same love, share the love for animal portraits in pastels, and can come together and connect and draw together. Yes, and this club started then, and for me, so much joy and passion. So I really bring in all my knowledge into this club, and it's amazing to see how the artists in there evolve and grow and enjoy drawing together and bringing their animal portraits to life. So in general, over the 2 years now, Animal Art Club has 420 members, and I hope it will grow and I can help more and more people with my art and inspire you. And we have some exciting things planned for next year to do challenges. You can win awards and prizes. So it should be a place, a fun place, not only a group where you can, or a course. It should be an experience, and we will develop this all the time. So we've celebrated the second birthday of Animal Art Club. Another special thing this year was that we have started to determine members of the month in Animal Art Club, and we started to celebrate them, to introduce them and to to show and acknowledge what they have done and celebrate them and their achievements as a member. So this was very important, that really everybody in the club has the chance to get a reward, or can really move forward, and to choose a member of the month is something I really love to do, to celebrate special people in the club that are very engaged and that are helping each other, because all people in Animal Art Club are so supportive and help each other and answer questions all the time. It's a circle of awesomeness, a circle of helping together. And so we will choose every month a member of the month. And then let's speak about myself then next. So a big goal over the past 2-3 years was to really focus on my own digital entrepreneurial business. So I'm now my own CEO of I'm a digital entrepreneur and artist, and I could quit my office job at the beginning of this year, and I'm so proud about that. So this was a big goal. I did not have the courage to do this right from the beginning, but now that my business evolves, it's necessary to be my own CEO and also to build up a team and reach out for help. So I did this step, and so I've worked over 20 years in this office job, and I did work day by day the same. I did so I had a life by default in this office job. I would say did the same things, but not that what I really love, and this is to draw animals with pastels and to help others to do that too. And now I can focus now on doing that what I really love, and yes, create a business out of that and help you to learn and grow as an artist and maybe also make money with your art. They did not want me to go right away, so we have now said I'm still working 4 hours a week until next April, but then there is the final cut, and I'm then definitely and then only here for working on my own business, on my animal art, and on my lessons in Animal Art Club. So this is a huge thing to celebrate. Last year, took it my office job, and I also hired my first 2 team members. So I'm very proud about having now Bethel and Angel. They are amazing and are helping me with customer support. So they are also in the community and are answering your questions. They are helping me with video editing and with graphic design and all that stuff. It is very time consuming to do all these technical things and to do marketing and all that things alone. So to be a one person business is not so easy, especially when I would like to do what I really want to do, to focus on creating drawing lessons to help you. So I needed help, and I could hire 2 amazing team members, and I'm very happy about that. They are also helping me here on YouTube and on Pinterest. So this is amazing and a totally new chapter for me. So I'm now really a leader, and I grow into that personally. So we all have to learn and to grow into this new role and grow together. So I really loved that this year. And then of course, I also have support from amazing coaches and trainers. Otherwise, it would not be possible to build up a business. And I was in a mastermind this year, in the Inner Circle Mastermind of Tracy Harris. She's from Moms with Hustles in Australia, and a big goal of mine was to travel to a life retreat there. I only attended the first retreat in March virtually, but this is not the same experience than to be there in person. I was so nervous at the beginning of the year. The most time I traveled was, or the most distance I traveled or time I flew away were 4 hours to Egypt, or only 2 hours to a neighbor country here in Europe. I never was so far away, and I never was on another continent. And then this year in October, I really stepped out of my comfort zone, and I was very, very encouraged. So I had the courage to do that. And I booked a flight to Sydney, and I wanted to attend this retreat. I was very, very nervous if I can do this. I'm an introvert person. I never traveled alone, but then I did it, and I flew this long way to Sydney, to Australia. It was a journey for 31 hours. I went by train to Munich, then flew to Dubai, and from Dubai to Sydney. The flights were 6 and 14 hours long, so a 20 hours flight and some breaks between. So a long traveling time, 1.5 day traveling to Australia, and then the time difference, but it was so worth it, and I'm so proud that I've done this. It helped me immensely in growing as a person and in self-confidence, and I have learned a lot. I saw kangaroos. I could also touch them and hug them, and I could also cuddle with koala bears. We did so with an amazing American participant also in the mastermind. I went out with the boat for whale watching, and we saw these humpback whales jumping out of the water. This was also an amazing experience. I saw something of the landscape because I of course did a bit of a trip to see something from Sydney. We saw the opera, and our hotel was directly in Darling Harbour, so directly in front of in this famous space, and it was so worth it to be there in Sydney and see something of the city, and of course being live there with these amazing mastermind members, these amazing ladies in the ICM, and to get to know Tracy Harris in person. She's such a kind person and an amazing leader. So I'm very, very grateful for this experience and what this mastermind made possible for myself. And I did this all to grow and to be able to support all my clients, my students in the best way I can, and to make the best experience for you. So this was amazing to travel to Australia. Another journey was to travel to Switzerland, to Zurich, to my other coach, Sigrun. I have learned so much from Sigrun, how to create online courses and how to create my drawing courses, how to build up my business, my online business, and how to market all the things. So I also attended her Sigrun live event in Zurich. This was amazing for me too, to be there live in this red event and connect with other business owners and to learn new things, to really serve you as my clients, as my drawing students, the best I can, and to learn new things, how I can really support you and help you to move forward quickly and to have amazing results. So this was another exciting event, to be there and work on my business strategy. Yes, and then we went on holidays with our families. We have gifted, it was last year, to my mother's 17th birthday trip, some days at the sea, on the beach in Croatia. So last year we could not manage to travel with all the family members, but this year we were in Croatia, and we had an amazing home near the sea, and it was really so beautifully there. It was in May. The weather was fantastic. The seawater was a bit cold. It was so 18-19 degrees, but we could went for a swim, so it was really nice there. We enjoyed that. And in summer we always went to Italy, so we always drive to Italy and travel to Italy by car, and also go there on a campsite with some slides for my daughter. She loves the water slides and the pools, and I'm more a beach and a sea person, and I like the sea there. So some days in Italy is always fun to do in summer. And yes, we were skiing in winter, we were sledging. I love that. We live in a country with a lot of snow in winter, so it's beautifully there in the mountains. So, at Easter we like to color also Easter eggs, to be creative and color the eggs together with my daughter. My daughter is also where she loves painting and coloring, so this is fun. And my cat Shadow, our cat Shadow, he sometimes like to be my art assistant and help me with drawing. And I like to spend time with my mare, my horse Rubina. go horse riding in my free time, of course, and we do trips together. Went by bike in an animal park, and go hiking and swimming. In summer we have a pool. One thing last year is that my daughter finished her first year in primary school, so I'm very proud about her. She's a good student there. We went into some cities and to the lake in Carinthia and hiking, and yes, we love the mountains. Okay, so this was a bit of a review of the past year. So what I did in Animal Art Club, what I did here in my studio, and what are the goals for next year. So my goals for 2024 are really, first, to speak about this YouTube channel here. My big goal is to be very consistent here on YouTube and post 1 to 2 times a week here, and give you tips and tricks and insights into my art studio, some short mini drawing lessons. And every month I want to make also a monthly review here and speak what happened the past month in my art studio, and what is coming, what will change, what we plan. And a big goal of mine is also to start a podcast and my Animal Art Journey podcast, and invite guest speakers there. And I will also be more active on Pinterest and TikTok to share my art there. And what I have planned is to write a book with art lessons and tips and tricks around drawing realistic animal portraits. So I speak my goals out loud here so that I am committed to them. And of course, to make my membership Animal Art Club a great experience, a special experience for all inside there in this community. We have planned exciting things. So we do challenges, you can win prizes and awards in there. And yes, it should feel like a family in Animal Art Club. And yes, so these are my goals for my art business, and to help and support you the best way I can. I also will create free workshops next year too, and give some free lessons here on YouTube, or do more drawing lives here. And some personal goals of mine are to watch the musical Lion King in Hamburg in Germany. This I have received 2 years ago as a present for my 40th birthday, and now we have to do it. I have to research some time for that. Then in September I want to fly to Austin in Texas to attend another mastermind retreat, another exciting journeys coming. And yes, I would like to double the revenue in my business, and of course also draw something for myself. And a thing is, I would like to invest in a new art studio, or just create some more space where I can film and draw better and create more beautiful lessons for you. Maybe I also invest in new camera, in some new technical materials and stuff there. And yes, I would also do something for health and fitness, eat healthier food, and be more active and do some exercises. So I hope I will also be there more consistent. Yes, so These are my goals for the next year. My motto for 2024 is do more of what works and less of what doesn't. This is a phrase I've learned from my mentor and coach Stu McLaren, and I really love that. To do more of what works and less of what doesn't, and I will focus on this next year. And yeah, so I hope I am now committed to these goals and I can create beautiful drawing lessons and videos here for you on YouTube. And then I also would love to see you then in my membership Animal Art Club next year. You can join the waitlist below in the description and find informations there. The doors will open soon. Yes, so you can be excited, and I'm excited too, and I wish you all the best for the next year. Have a great time into the next year here. I wish you health, happiness, and all the best for 2024. And thank you for being a subscriber here on my YouTube channel. Thank you if you are a client of mine. Thank you for watching my videos, and I thank you for your support, and I hope I see you soon. Thank you, I appreciate you, and I wish you all the best. Bye.